Jurgen Moltmann writes, "We have made the bitterness of the cross tolerable to ourselves by learning to understand it as a theological necessity for the process of salvation, instead of seeing on the cross a God dying for us for one reason only. He loves us." When we do not trust God loves us, we remain convinced that God is an angry bookkeeper that's constantly reviewing our accounts and finding us behind, and we better pay up, or there's punishment coming. And as soon as we're comfortable with that God, and we get our books in order, we start helping him do his job. God, that person's book's not in order, and his book, and Mike, your books are way out of order. But the cross is not mere theology. It is where the suffering Christ died, and Paul said this about it: "I live by faith in the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me." Have you ever been in a place where you've been able to say that? One of those serendipitous moments when maybe you're driving or you're walking or whatever you're doing, and all of a sudden it just hits you. God loves me. Me. The greatest commandment helps us say this because loving helps us believe in love. But maybe that's why it's so difficult. If the cross is only a theological necessity, and we don't have to see a person who loves us dying there, then we are free to acknowledge it as a fact without it ever once changing our lives.